If you're not as vocal about climate change as Greta Thunberg is, people might be tempted to believe that you're apathetic, or even worse, that you're a heartless capitalist who takes great pleasure and gets their jollies off of oil spills and oil fires. Yet too frequently, when caught between the pit of despair and skepticism, can often lead us into a place of apathy, wondering who can we trust, what can we actually believe about the situation, and how do we keep ourselves from spiraling into that deep, dark depression of the world is ending and we have already passed the point of no return. And the question that I have to ask of this is, as a Christian business coach, what should my response be to the environmental crisis? And it's one that no one seems to be taking. As a follower of Jesus, I challenge anything that would encourage me towards despair, anything that would make me want to give up and just relinquish my ability to make decisions and to worship God and to move forward. And yet the opposite of despair is not apathy. Instead, as Christians, we are called to be good stewards of the world, the earth that God has given us. If we look back to Genesis 1, 1 and 2, as God gave Adam and Eve the world, he told them to care for, to subdue the world. This isn't an abuse, but it is to gather and prune and care for and help this to thrive. What might it look like if we as Christians took that responsibility to steward this world seriously? As Christians, we can partake in personal responsibility, things like recycling and actively choosing to do things that move us towards a zero carbon emissions producing household. Or another thing we might do is encourage ingenuity, encourage the people that are looking for different solutions, different ways of addressing and correcting some of the problems we've created in our modern day living. We can encourage people through our words as well as our investment dollars. One of the things that I try to take into consideration when choosing who we will invest with is this a company that is producing new ideas? Is it a company that is looking forward to saying, how can we produce and serve the world around us in a way that will protect the earth for future generations? Please share your thoughts on the tension between not despairing and being an active steward of the world that God has given us. My name's Dan Hendon, and I help Christian business owners and entrepreneurs design their business and life God's way. Like and follow for more thought-provoking content like this.